All right, folks, so here we go. Your bonus mile on this little tour of the Old Erie Canal State Park. Now remember, we're only halfway through, so we're probably going to have a part 2 to this, but it's getting pretty hot out, so I'm going to be safe, and it's going to get up into the 90s today apparently, so I'm going to head back into my nice air-conditioned house. But anyway, let's check out Canastota, shall we? Over here, you can see the canal runs right through the middle of downtown Canastota, and there's a lot of great signage around here. I'd also like to point out on this bridge, lovely canal mural down that way, but this area is one full of history, largely because right over hereabouts there was a canal basin for you to pull your boat over and dock up, as well as a dry dock. And there's a fascinating sign over here showing a map. Here we can see that basin, which also helped feed the canal from Canastota Creek, and there would have been a dry dock right about over here. So the basin's farther down that way. Here's a boat in dry dock. And here is what the canal used to look like going through downtown Canastota. You can see where I'm standing. This would have been the canal, but it was filled in I believe the 40s or 50s. And I assume most of those pictures came on these signs, came from right over here. This is the Canastota Canal Town Museum, a lovely museum right here in downtown Canastota. I highly recommend it. It offers you a very unique look at a typical town on the canal. And Canastota is a town full of history, as are so many canal towns. But theirs is unique. For instance, you will see some interesting stuff from the canal. Canastota was the adopted hometown of noted canal engineer Nathan Roberts, who created the Lockport locks, the famous Flight of Five. He lived to the south of here, way over that way, in a lovely mansion. You can also see downtown Canastota has a lot of great signage that they've created about their town. Canastota is also the home of the International Boxing Hall of Fame, which is to the north of here, another great museum in town. But yeah, Canastota Canal Town, they look at its Erie Canal history, but also the larger history of Canastota, which I said is just fascinating. You've got Nathan Roberts, Amelia Earhart visited here. A lot of businesses got their starts here in Canastota. But wait, there's more. So we're heading towards the main street in Canastota. Interestingly, not Main Street, that was back there. That was the one that had the mural on it. This is Peterborough Street. And we can see here, this is a 4th of July celebration on Peterborough Street. I really wanted to direct your attention to right here, where all these folks are standing, up here as well. It's a unique piece of architecture that Canastota has now, and that it used to have in the past. And this is what's called a lift bridge. So you may notice what appears to be these staircases leading to nowhere. Lift bridges were all over the canal. They would have served as a normal old bridge. Now, if you remember when I was talking about BB Bridge, the issue with that bridge that we were looking at was it was too short for a boat to get under. Similarly, lift bridges often were too. And now Peterborough Street's an important street, so you need to be able to cross it. And they did that with a lift bridge. So the lift bridge would have been at the level of this street. However, things that look like this had hydraulics in them, and you could lift the bridge up so people could continue to walk over the bridge, but boats could go under it. And this was recently constructed by the village of Canastota, I believe, to really connect with their canal heritage and showing the lift bridge that used to be here till it was sadly taken down in 1920. 1927. This is a historic, was the Far Warehouse building. And here you can see downtown Canastota, lots of nice historic old buildings. And really, I cannot recommend enough checking out the Canastota Canal Town Museum. Also check out the Toast, lovely bakery, and Erie Canal Brewing Company, which is right down the street down there, about a block. They have some good beer. So, signing off for today, it's me, Derrick Pratt, educator at the Erie Canal Museum. I really recommend that you come check us out at the Erie Canal Museum. Check out everything we're doing online. If you enjoyed this sort of tour, we offer walking tours of downtown Syracuse every Thursday and Saturday at 10 a.m. at this point. But of course, check our website, eriecanalmuseum.org. That's always subject to change. And signing off for today. Remember, folks, even though we can't travel too much, there's still a ton to see in your own local communities. And I hope I have shown that with this lovely tour. So thank you and have a good day. And remember to sign up for your Canalway Challenge miles. I've got my 15. Can't wait to get my sticker. Have a good one.